Hey guys, what is up? This is Game Soy, and today I am bringing you a new episode of Dozercraft Creative Server, maybe. um, so today I'm not bringing you Dozercraft SMP, so I'm not going to be on the survival multiplayer server today, at least. But I am bringing you a creative outlook, I guess, to a new build that I'm starting. Last episode of Dozercraft SMP, I went to the new world that I started on, and you guys saw it. It was an ice spikes biome with a coast and an ocean right next to it, and it was pretty great. It was a big ocean and a lot of things to do there, pretty much. So my new plan is to build underwater. And if you guys can recall from that episode, there is a big ocean, kind of a sea, I would say, kind of blocked in, or kind of like a peninsula of water, I would say. And I think the best option to do from there is to block off all the water, drain it all, and then build with nothing over it. So this is the little start I have to what I'm building, or what I'm planning on building, because it's probably, and when I say probably, I mean it, it's most likely going to change. And with that being said, I plan on, I don't know, I think I'm gonna drain the sea, which could take ages, but I feel like it's easier than just building underwater and having to go back up to the surface and everything like that. So my plan is to build a dam almost, drain it all, and then from there build. And I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a difficult process, but you guys might have to deal with it. I won't record the drainage because that would be super boring. But let's get into what the plan is for now, build wise, not what I'm gonna do to build. So let's talk about it. So as you could tell, I have a little dome of some sort. I'm bad at building domes, by the way. And keep in mind, for watching this episode, please, I know a couple of you guys watch the episode, don't do anything, and just leave after you finished it. Please leave a comment and suggestions because I could always use it on what I could improve on my buildings or anything. I really need help with this one, honestly, because this is the first build that I'm going into very with no like ideas of what to do. So let me start over with what I'm building. I'm building an underwater dome. If you guys watch SpongeBob, think of Sandy's little home where she has a little tree inside and she lives in there. I plan on making that and extending it. As you can see, I have a little tunnel right here, and this is kind of what's going to be branching out everywhere and kind of stuff like that. My design right as of now is glowstone on the floor, like this, kind of like as an under rim, and I don't know, that brings light, and I don't need to torch up everything, and I know a lot of you guys make fun of me for my torch placement, because I use a lot of torches. Now, this is a lot of glowstone, keep in mind, so I would need to be in the nether for a long time for sure. But with that being said, I feel like this is the best way to light up the place. Let me time set 8,000, I think. 80,000? Nope, I don't know how to set the day. We're just going to wait for it to go to day. So when it's nighttime, the only part that's below light level is the dead center of this. Which I'm going to have to figure out what to do with that. But like I said, that's very further in detail from where I have to go. So, with that being said, I'm gonna be doing kind of little domes as each room, as you guys want to think like that. So, this could be a chest room, this could be an enchanting room. I don't really want to make these rooms that big for enchanting and stuff like that. Uh, they take up a lot of glass. I don't have much glass on me, so that might be a problem. I might have to go visit a desert or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. But with that being said, what I'm going to be planning on doing is having one big, kind of not. I think this is a little too small, but I plan on having one big dome underwater. Now this is 13 blocks high, so I got to make sure it's 13 blocks or at least 20 blocks under the water, because I want to look up and see all the water and all the squid swimming around and everything like that. So I got to make sure it's at least 20 blocks under the water, and from there I got to build 8, I think that is, 8, and then do that little pattern, go around, and then glass dome. And I want one main room. Now that room will probably branch out all 4 directions. As you can see, right here, right here, right here. I didn't do it out this way, I just did this one tunnel right here. But anyways, I plan on building one big dome. That's going to be the main place to be where all the cool stuff is, right? Yeah. And I don't know what that is. I don't know what the cool stuff is. Probably just a nice little design. I don't know. We'll talk about that later, guys. But I want one big room, one big dome that extends out all 4 ways, like so. And from there will be many different little rooms, I guess I would say. Kind of similar to this one, but this one also branches out all 4 directions. I just built this for an example. So this is what a corner, I guess, would look like. So you go here, you could choose which direction you want to go in, and water is all around. And I could have signs set up that say what goes where and everything like that. So I was thinking about the rooms I have to build on. And that would be, I only got 4 signs I think right now. Yeah, 4 signs. And there are 5 rooms altogether that I thought of instantly. I didn't write them all down. I didn't have the time because I'm really bad at this. But the first room that I would want to build is an enchanting table room. Now, I don't know if I should put a brewing stand in there or have a small room kind of like this, kind of like a connector really close to it, and have the brewing in there. I don't know yet. I'm figuring it out still. But I'll probably design those off camera, put it in another video, because this is just going to be a 5-minute video. So, I don't know. So this would be the enchanting room. There would be a small little room. These all would kind of be small. So keep this in mind. So write your ideas about what you guys think the enchanting room table should have in it, and should it be connected to the brewing, or should the brewing be a completely different place? And I also have to keep in mind where I should put them, like connecting to each other. Should I put them close to each other? Should they be on the opposite sides of the ocean? I don't know. I want this to be a big place. I don't want this to just be a small little base of mine. So the next room I have to build is an animal farm. So that would have cows, chicken, and maybe pigs. No, I wouldn't do pigs. Sheep though. So I would have at least 3 different types of animals in the room. So with that being said, that would have to be a fairly large room. So I'm not exactly sure how big dimension-wise that should be and how far away it should be from the enchanting. I feel like these should all be generally close, and I would actually implement some hopper stuff to transport the items to the main chest room. And of course it rains. Toggle down the fall. Oh, downfall. Downfall. Okay. So the next room will be a crops or a farm room, so actual food to eat and stuff like that. And that I would also believe would be tiny rooms. I would make each room like a carrot room, potato room, a wheat room, and stuff like that. I would make it those own little rooms, probably the size of this, all in the same kind of little area. So I think that would be my plan for that. Please comment on that and make sure what the idea for that should be, because I have no idea. The next, and I think final room, would be the chest room. I feel like that should be a fairly large room, but at the same time I feel like that could also be a small room, have it all impact and all labeled and stuff like that. And I'm thinking of another room. I'm not going to write it down on a sign right now, but a portal room. I need a place to go and leave and stuff like that. I'm going to have the portal underwater, not like in the water, but under a dome in the water. And I want that in its own little dome. I want everything in its own little dome. That just sounds cool. And a lot of branches. I want a lot of branches and a lot of different things that all connect to each other. And I would even go to the extent to say, like, we could do this. Boom, boom, boom. And extend it this way kind of thing. You know? You guys feel me? You guys feel me right now? I'm feeling me right now. That's really gross, actually. I'm not feeling myself. Anyways, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I guess it could go anywhere. Each hallway is 4 blocks wide. So keep that in mind. If you guys want, just please leave comments in the comment section below and on this YouTube video. It would mean the world to me because I have no idea what I'm gonna do, and I would even go to the extent to put your little name in the room, like let's say Doza Poza would go here, giving me the idea. Oh my gosh, just coughed my butt off. Alright, anyways, so if Doza leaves an idea, I'll put his name here, and then I'll build it on camera for other episodes of Doza Craft Creative. Woo! It's not really the creative world. This is just my little single player. But off topic. Please leave comments below. If you have any ideas for any new rooms, also leave that below. I support every single commenter, so please leave your comments below. I'll end this video here with the sunset in my back. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please comment. You don't have to like it. I don't even care about that. I just want comments just to see what you guys are thinking about and what I should do with this build. So please leave comments below, guys. I'll see you guys later on a new episode of Doza Craft SMP or Creative. I don't know yet. So see you guys later. This is Gabe and Soy. Peace out.